Vivian. So what was happening?
There are many ground squirrels at Dillon Falls and not a big sky.
What did you notice?
There are many ground squirrels at Dillon Falls and not a big sky.
What other kind of things can you tell me about that?
There's not like pine cones and stuff at Dillon Falls, at Big Sky, but there's lots of them at Dillon Falls.
Why is that important?
Because that's their food.
So what did you wonder?
I wondered, why is there not pine cones and water and stuff there?
At where?
Big Sky.
Okay. So what did you learn about that?
I learned that the reason there's not pine cones there is because that's not the right type of tree, because ponderosas don't have super long taproots, but juniper trees have like 40 feet, so they're able to get water there, but the other kind of tree isn't. So that's why there's no pine cones there.
So you talked about the food and the water.
Yeah.
What about shelter for ground squirrels?
Shelter for ground squirrels, Big Sky, the soil's not very soft, but at Dillon Falls it is.
Why is that important?
So then they can dig burrows.
Do you want to show me that on your picture?
Yeah, so right there, it's kind of hard to see, but it says food, pine cones, and water.
What else do you want to show me from your picture?
I drew both different types of trees. You can see the difference. See, that one has berries, that one has pine cones. Back, Dillon Falls. The pine cones provide food for GMGS. Ponderosa trees are making pine cones, plus there is lots of water and places to make burrows. There is no ponderosa trees at Big Sky to make pine cones, only junipers. Junipers do not make pine cones, plus there is no water and the soil is not soft.
Great. Thanks for explaining what you learned. You did a great job. Any last words?
No.
Hi, Melody. How are you today?
Good.
So, what was happening? What was the phenomena you guys were learning about?
Is why is there not a lot of ground squirrels at Big Sky Park when there's a lot at Dillon Falls?
So, what did you guys notice?
We noticed that the ground squirrels at Dillon Falls, there was a lot like pine cones that were eaten. There were 750, and then we found some burrows and we marked them off with flags. And then at Dillon Falls, Big Sky Park, there were not a lot. There were like no like ponderosa pine trees with the pine cones in it, so they couldn't eat.
So, what were you wondering?
I was wondering why are there no because
What were you wondering?
I was wondering that why are there not a lot of ground squirrels at Big Sky Park than there's a lot at Dillon Falls.
And what did you learn?
I learned that, well,
Do you want to use your picture to help you explain?
yeah,
Okay.
I learned that I saw
Which one are you talking about, Big Sky or Dillon Falls?
Big Sky, because I'm gonna tell
So
you.
turn it towards me so I can see.
I'm gonna tell you what I
Yeah,
felt.
what happened at Big Sky?
At Big Sky,
You gotta turn it towards me though. Okay.
in Big Sky Park, I felt the soil and it wasn't hard, so how could they make their dens, their burrows? And then on the food, there were no lakes or rivers because it was a desert. And so how could the ground squirrels drink? And for food, there are no pine trees, so how can the ground squirrels eat, because there's no pine cones?
So what about Dillon Falls? What did you learn about Dillon Falls?
Dillon Falls, we saw lots of pine cones that they ate, and for the water, we saw ponds and waterfalls, so they must have drunk from that. And then we saw some burrows that maybe they built.
Great. Thanks for sharing about the things you learned.
You're welcome.